Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dylan's Dojo. In today's video, I just wanted to bring a couple more exercises derived out of the science of Qigong to you guys, and show you how to implement these technologies into your daily routine to really just help increase the overall positive energy of your day. These two exercises are going to represent the second half of my entire Qigong series, which includes the video that I gave you guys just recently on how to use the energy of the earth, moving the energy of the earth through your body to help increase vitality and to stimulate abundance. So these two exercises are going to represent the yin portion of this routine, and basically what that means is that when you're talking about the yin aspects of yourself, you're basically talking about the downward feminine aspects, or the more inward and calming energies. Okay, so whereas the first exercise is definitely yang based, it included energies from the earth, which are going to be like more fiery energies that are going to help stimulate you. These energies from this routine are going to be more focused on calming and stabilizing. Okay, so basically to begin, you're going to get into your horse stance, and you're going to begin your deep breathing into the stomach, and you're also going to begin moving your hands and expanding and contracting, and also trying to basically activate the sensitivity of your energy portals here on the hands. Okay, so keeping the mind focused on the energy, what you're feeling energetically, and also feeling with each breath the prana and the oxygen penetrating deeper and deeper into your core, ultimately opening up your lower channel, your lower elixir. Okay. So you're going to begin deep breathing. Seeing as I do this every day, the energy sensitivity for me is immediate. I can feel the energy moving in between my hands immediately, and I'm going to get a lot more into that, what you're actually sensing here energetically in some future videos. Okay. So after you stabilize and set your breath, you're going to begin the first exercise, which is referred to as merging heaven and earth. Okay. Now this exercise is going to be the exercise that is going to be balancing your energy system. So it's going to be taking all that new energy you ran through your body, and it's going to be centering it, and it's going to be balancing it by using circular motion. Okay. And so what you're going to do is you're going to be basically moving the energy like this in a circular motion in front of your body, which is going to be taking all this energy down here. This is going to be the energy in your lower elixir here. This is going to be the more animalistic energies of your energy body, and it's going to be just stabilizing them, calming them, and it's going to be taking the yin energies coming down from the heavenly energy centers and then integrating them into these earth centers. Okay, which is going to balance the male and feminine energies inside your body. This is going to calm your mind. It's going to bring a lot more stability to you emotionally, and it's going to really just help to maximize the energy potential of your workout. Okay, no matter what you're doing. Okay, I love to do these exercises right before I go into even a more intense physical routine, such as strength training, because once your energies are flowing, you're just going to increase the benefits of any exercise you're doing. So these are highly beneficial. So basically, to do this, what you're going to do, it's very simple. Once you've set your breath and you feel yourself beginning to relax from a set of deep breathing, you're going to inhale and begin to bring your hands, you're going to exhale and begin to bring your hands down towards your knees, and then as you complete your exhale, you're going to begin inhaling, and you're going to bring the energy up here. You're going to you're going to bring the energy up to your throat, and then you're going to push it back down and begin exhaling again. And it's basically just a cycle, and the importance here is to try to interlink your breath with the movements of your hands, okay? So you want to get it to as close to a continual pattern as you can without breaking the pattern, okay? And I recommend running through this about 10 times. So to show you what this looks like, basically. You want to keep your spine straight. You don't want to hunch over too much. And it's good to have a nice bend in your knees while you're performing the exercise, okay? It's very simple. You look a little silly doing it, but it's extremely beneficial on your energy system, okay? So when you're done with that, run through that at least 10 times, and then you're going to come back and back to your breath again, and you're going to enter an exercise that is referred to as the Great Thai Circle, okay? And this is going to be the exercise that you're going to close the routine with, because what you're going to be doing here is, now that the energy, you've ran energy up through your body and then you've stabilized it with merging heaven and earth, the Great Thai Circle is focused on just gathering as much energy, accumulated energy, positive prana around your body, and then channeling it down into your lower elixir here, which is referred to as the dantian. This is where you're going to store extra energy, and you're basically just going to project the energy into your core and store it there. So this is going to be for more, storing energy for long-term burn, and then also it's going to be doing some more stabilization as well. Okay, so this is very simple. So all you're going to do here is pretty much the opposite of the initial exercise, where you're bringing energy up. What you're going to do is you're going to begin on the inhale, and you're going to be slowly accumulating the energy into your palms. You want to visualize yourself soaking the energy around you like a sponge, okay? And then you're going to basically just stretch out the spine as you complete your inhale. And then on the exhale, you're going to bring the hands together, and you're going to move the energy slowly down through your crown and through your throat and heart and into the core. And then from here, you're just going to turn your hands and complete a few extra breaths. And then you're going to continue the exercise. I actually sometimes can feel the energy pushing out. I'll feel my hands wanting to extend out further in front of me. That's okay too. That's basically just your energy body telling you that you basically have filled up the energy and you're beginning to expand. That's a good sign. Okay. Alright, so these energy exercises are super simple, and that's why they're so fun to do, and that's why they're so effective, because they invoke the creative mind of the right brain, which is connected to your inner child, and they really help to jumpstart the healing process by moving energy and getting those childlike emotions like joy to start to flow through your energy body and into your brain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to run through my entire routine. It's going to be simplified. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 revolutions each on each exercise to show you guys my entire routine. But just keep in mind that when I'm doing this in my home in the morning when I wake up, I'm going to be running through these exercises a lot more than that, usually at least 20 times a piece, to help get my energy flowing for the day, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my entire routine here real quick, and like I said, I'm gonna be shortening it a little bit on as far as the length of the revolutions, but I'm basically going to show you how I interlock my routine and flow from one exercise to the next, and streamline the energy through my body. Okay. So in order to start, I usually assume the horse stance, and then what I usually do is I usually try to loosen up my body by kind of just allowing myself to go limp and then moving around, and really just any way my body feels like it wants to move. And the reason why this is effective is because you're going to be just kind of snapping off the old stagnant energies off your body, and it really helps to open up your sensitivity to the new energy, okay? So, moving, breathing, establishing my breath. Usually do some trump twists. And then what I'll normally do before I start is I'll kind of activate the heart by just kind of giving it a few taps here. And the reason why this is important is because the heart is where is the energy complex that's responsible for actually sensing the energy, okay? And what's really happening here between these two energy centers, the heart and the throat, is they're kind of working together to complete the process of energy, okay? Because the throat, the energy of the throat chakra is connected into the hands, and the heart is also connected in the hands. And basically what the throat does is it allows you to transmit energies and receive energies. So this is even more important when you're talking about energy healing, but I'll kind of get into that later. But then it's the heart chakra that's responsible for being able to take in old stagnant energies and then transmutate them, okay, old karma. So I'll tap on my heart a few times and begin the exercise. Okay, and that's pretty much it. A few closing notes. It's important when you're doing these exercises to really try to find your inner child while you're working through these exercises. Okay, it really helps to kind of put a smile on your face. You don't have to be grinning or anything like that, but just kind of moving the muscles into simulating that you're in a state of happiness, even if you're not, is going to help jumpstart it. I used to have a really wise teacher of mine used to always tell me to fake it until it's real, and it really does help, because you have to bridge that connection, and that's really what this is all about, is bridging the lower half of your body to the upper half of your body. And that's why this energy center right here in the core is usually the one that's faltering, because it's the one in the center. So it's it has the toughest job, and I'm going to get into more of that later. That there's definitely some deep philosophical discussion to be done when talking about the splenic chakra and the core energy centers. Okay, it's important for us to understand these things right now. And another thing is pay attention to the kind of energies that are going on around you for the day, in the natural environment around you. Because the more you do this, the more you start to become receptive to your environment, the more you're going to know the times of the day and the days that are more important to be activating your energy channels. For example, today is a very calm day. There's very little activity in the air with wind, and you can just feel that the air is stagnant. So that's why I chose today to do this video, because the earth needs our help more on energy movement on the days where there's obviously less energy moving around, because on days that it's very windy, the earth is kind of doing qigong for you. It's moving the energies and removing the stagnant and bringing in the new, and so on days that it's really calm and there's a lot more stagnant energy, that's when you're going to you're going to get the most benefit karmically from your exercises, because you're going to be moving and helping the natural environment around you move those energies. So that's really important, okay? And remember to to suspend your doubt. You're going to have a lot of that going on too in your mind, especially if there's people around you. But that's another function of yoga, is learning how to just be to accept who you are as a human being, and all the aspects of yourself. And a lot of people will suspend that creative child, because it's eccentric and it's naturally a little bit more disconnected from current societal normalcy. So that's definitely important. You want to learn to be comfortable in your own skin, and really is the ultimate teaching of yoga. So I hope you enjoyed my video. There's going to be a lot more like this. I'm going to start showing some more of my yoga and running through some yoga routines. There's a lot of that on the internet right now, but it's still interesting to see any individual kind of display their style of yoga, and get to see the little differences between each teacher. So I'm going to be bringing some of that, and basically just stay tuned to my website for more content, more creativity, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, thank you.